Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I was lost, but now I found. Was blind, but now I see.
Kia ora koutou tā whakahua whānau. Ko te rohoro e tēnei rā. Let's do the photos of the week. Okay, so I started off the week going to the Cuba Dupa festival here in Wellington. It's a massive street festival on Cuba Street, and up to 120,000 people attended just on day one. I don't have the numbers for day two, but so many people turned up, more than have ever turned up before, turned up on day one this time. If you haven't seen my video about the people of Cuba Dupa, here it is right here. Somewhere here, click on that, have a watch of it, because it's pretty cool to see in the times of a global pandemic here in Te Whanganui Atara, Aotearoa, Wellington, New Zealand. Just a great time had by all. And so here's just a few photos just to reprise the excitement, and so you can get a bit of a glimpse into what happened here in Wellington last weekend, the last weekend of summer. And then that very same night, the Saturday night, I shot out to a place called Expressions in Upper Hutt and took photos of a 21st for a lovely family, and they're a mixture of Samoan and Tokoloan, and so it was really awesome to see the melding of the two cultures, and just a really cool event. There was lots of singing. You saw the clip at the beginning of the video, The Amazing Grace. Always like hits you on the chills, that song, whenever it's sung properly. And so just the usual 21st, getting photos of the guests and of the cake and of the cards and of the notes and of the well wishes. And here's the guy Mason. Such a cool jacket. You got to hand it to the guy, 21 years old, and he rocks him wearing that jacket. So cool. Gold and black, lovely. So that was a good time had by all. And what I really like about the cultural 21st is they spend a lot of time really celebrating the family, the whānau, the ainga, the Lord, God, their faith, all of that sort of stuff. Also on the weekend, shot over to Carterton for some show jumping. And here's my wife and Brainy, and a little, I just like the juxtaposition of this baby battling with all those bags in the middle of the field there. And here comes Brainy and my wife getting ready for their round. And this in fact is my sister. And I basically parked up at fence number 8. I found I could get the best frame there. And what I've learned with shooting show jumping now is not to try and, wow, look at that horse fly. Cool, eh? And here's my wife and Brainy. And what I've learned show jumping is not to try and capture all of the jumps, is to find the best jump and park up there and get some really cool frames. And also try and get a couple of other jumps, as you can see here as well. But it's really cool to see these massive horses, as usual, jumping over these huge fences. So that was pretty exciting. And then back to the walk to work briefly, and welcome back to the rain. Our water tank outside is stoked because it's full. Water tanks hate being empty. But then we hit this massive thunderstorm, and here's the photo I'm going to leave you with today. Here's how to take photos of lightning at nighttime. You simply put your camera, face the lens towards the sky, focus out to infinity on manual focus, and then basically set it to a 30-second exposure. The aperture doesn't really matter too much. Set it to a 30-second exposure. Just hit the shutter and just wait, and hopefully during that 30 seconds lightning's going to strike within the frame, and if not and the exposure ends it, hit it again. And look, when you do it, don't worry about overexposing the shot because it's already pitch black dark outside. It's only ever going to be as light as what it is, and the only extra light is going to come from the lightning somewhere within your shot. So looking at this shot again, it was during a 30-second exposure. The lightning struck during the 30 seconds, and that enables you to capture the lightning. The problem I've always had is I thought you had to stand there and hit the shutter as soon as you saw the lightning, but that's not true at all. Do it the way I just mentioned. You'll have no dramas. Thanks a lot for watching Photos of the Week. Have a real great weekend and an awesome week coming up, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.